Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now we are getting some information with regards to Jackiechristie's daughter, Chantel. Now, we done saw Chantel act a complete fool on this show against her own mama. And I was starting to wonder, like, is this chick a little crazy or something? Because something ain't adding up, honey. And the streets is talking. How about this? She's a straight loony. And when I say loony, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's coming from her baby daddy, y'all. Let's get into this video. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up to like the video. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Okay, guys, now before we get into this video, make sure you guys are following me on Twitch. And if you are not familiar with Twitch, it is an app and it's spelled Twitch. It is not Twitter, it is Twitch. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat at Lakeysha Keysha. Especially make sure you guys are following me on Twitch because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs over there. I'm new over there and I'm trying to get my subscriptions up. But y'all, let's jump into this video because we have saw Jackiechristie's daughter do some shit that if I would have did back, at any point in my life, I just wouldn't be here. Okay. So it's appalling to see how this girl just disrespects her mother. And I don't want to hear that crap about my mother did this to me. My mama did some shit to me, but I'm still not going to do what this hoe did to her mama. Well, y'all, word on the street is that, Chantel is a little kooky, a little firecracker. And in fact, she has the exact same personality as Jackiechristie. Now, word on the street is that her attitude was so bad and so horrible. And the girl has what is that called? She needs anger management, can't control herself. And that is allegedly why she's not with that first guy, which is Stacey Davis. So she does have a child with a guy named Stacey Davis. For some reason, she loves basketball players. Remember, I told you she's very similar to Jackiechristie, which is really crazy that she says how she don't like her mother, but she is the epitome of her mom. Okay. Now it didn't work out with Stacey. They says because the girl is a complete loony. Okay. But he don't play about his daughter. If you guys will go to his Instagram, you see so many pictures of his daughter because what he won't do is let her control his daughter without seeking his approval. If you guys recall, she had to go to court to get permission to move because he wasn't with that bull crap either. Like, listen, you ain't finna be moving my daughter all across this, all these different places. But also, y'all, get into this. You will not see her daughter on the show because Stacey ain't with that either. He like, you are not bringing my daughter on this ghetto show acting a fool. Okay, so that's why y'all only see her with the baby. Now, Chantel is a complete weirdo, y'all. And I'm sure y'all have figured that out by now, but it seems like everybody starts questioning this girl's behavior because not only is she coming on this show going against her mother, she's trying to turn the other ladies against her mother as well, which is kind of crazy considering that this has been her mother's story on this show, which has been seem like every time the damn show come on, they're going after Jackie. So it was very interesting that her own daughter would come on here, bring this bullcrap storyline, and then trying to turn the very ladies that she has built up these relationships with against her. Now, we kind of talked about what we expect to come on tomorrow, but let's just give a little snippet of it.
Bully me anymore. Calm down. I don't have to do girl bye. Bye. You ain't ready.
A waste of my time.
And that was so childish. Look how you look as a mother. Get out of my room. Don't touch
Jenny,
me.
don't.
And of course, Chantel has been dragged to the bitter depths of hell for exactly what you guys just saw. Basically, just pretty much disrespecting her mother to the 100,000th degree. It just looks so cringy. It looks so crazy, and it's hard to watch. And really, if this is all Basketball Wives has, they need to just cancel this MFing show because this is some bull crap. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Chantel is a special kind of weirdo. She has a really, really bad attitude. She has a temper. She's uncontrollable. Okay. Now, this is coming from information that I received from somebody that is in very close proximity with her ex. Word on the street is the girl is a complete nutcase. And this could be part of the reason why Jackie does not want to get into a back and forth with her. Okay. She has a complete problem controlling herself. She's a whole entire crash out dummy. Now, with regards to Chantel, what we know is that she does have I shouldn't say a previous, she has a daughter by Stacey Davis, okay? So that is that is who she was previous in relationship with, okay? So they are not together. Their relationship did not work. And I kind of gave y'all those examples as to why the relationship did not work. Now, what we did notice is that she doesn't really share much about her relationship. Even being a married woman now, she's not really showing much of her husband, not on really on the show, and then even on social media she doesn't show him, which is really weird. You know what I mean? Because at the point that you're married, hey, you should tell the world, right? But it's very interesting that she doesn't really show that. And if you guys recall, her own mother stated that she never even met this girl's husband or her dad. What a red flag, okay? That is an extreme red flag on her part. So, what is it that she doesn't want her family to maybe, say, or what is it about this whole entire situation that she doesn't want? It just seems like she's hiding something. Well, part of it could be her attitude and who they know that she is. And this relationship probably won't last either. Now, the guy that she's with is a guy by the name of Daquan Jeffries, and he's about 27 years old. She's 32. So she's a bit older than him. But what we do know is that Chantel, and I'm going to say it again, she's very much like her mother. She wants a basketball husband at any and all costs. Okay. Now, again, her daughter's father, which is Jeffries, Stacy Jeffries, he was a overseas player. Now she's married to Daquan, who is a rising star with the Charlotte Hornets. Okay. So, but if y'all remember that time she got into it with Drea because she was going around saying that she had something going on with Orlando. Now, if you guys recall, Orlando, he plays for the NBA. So something was going on or trying to happen between her and Orlando. And apparently Orlando didn't pick her. Okay. Orlando ended up picking Drea. And her and Drea had this huge blow up.
I need you to just stop, hun, and just like come back to real life and just be like, oh, you know what? I was a friend, not Orlando. And just like deal with that. Just like let that sink in and be mad at yourself for telling your mom that you talked to Orlando at all, because now it's pointless. Now you just look dumb.
Now, Chantel had a huge blow up with not only Drea, but she also went ballistic on Drea in Orlando. So it was really, really crazy, which goes to the narrative that I'm saying. This girl is not, she is really a loony crash out. She has a whole bunch of issues with anger, and she's exactly like Jackie. So it's very interesting that she has all of these things to say about Jackie, but she wants the same life that Jackie has. She wants her NBA husband. She takes her is it her son or her daughter? I can't remember. I think it's her son to modeling, which is exactly what her mother did, with her. But ultimately, Jackie is more than likely not engaging with this girl because Jackie knows that she's a whole entire crash out. And y'all know when them two personalities hit, it'll be a whole blow up. But Chantel has a very weird attitude. I think Jackie to me is likable. Although Jackie be with the shit, Chantel is very much unlikable and she has a very weird personality. Hence the reason why, I mean, the relationships ain't working. You know, she wants this basketball life so bad. So hopefully it works out with the Jeffries. But word on the street is she is a complete nutcase. And guys, if you go back and Google the videos with her and Drea in Orlando, you will kind of get a glimpse of what I'm talking about because she goes completely crazy on Orlando for, I'm not understanding for what, but Drea did say the girl was a hoe, too. Now I don't know about that, but yeah, but then they did say Jackie was an old prostitute. Jackie wasn't no prostitute, but y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, they said that, she was a little, well, that's what Drea said. But y'all get the drift. Y'all kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.